We are Team 6 and we're trying to justify the problem of gym disorganization. My name is Alessandro Minetti. I'm currently taking a PLTW course and took PLTW courses for the past 2 years. I'm planning on becoming a mechanical engineer in the future.
My name is Justin DeCristo, and I go to Savarian High School. I've taken Introduction to Engineering Design, as well as Principles of Engineering. Currently taking Aerospace Engineering and Engineering Design. My future plans is to become either a civil or mechanical engineer.
Hi, my name is Jose Velez, and I've completed the PLTW courses of IED and POE, and the current PTLW course I'm doing is AE and EDD. My future plans are to either become a electrical engineer or mechanical engineer, but I'm more inclined towards electrical engineer.
This project is personal to us as we all go to the gym. We've all dealt with the issue of a disorganized weight room. We aren't the only ones who have been affected by this, however. Close to every gym has an outdated racking system that makes it easy to misplace weights or not even rack them at all. Throughout the day, the gyms end up looking like this. Weights everywhere. It's impossible to find what you need in this sea of dumbbells and easy bars. To validate the problem, we worked on creating a survey. We asked people who didn't go to the gym to submit the survey with blank answers. We then asked about the age and gender of our participants to understand who we were receiving answers from. We asked if they used dumbbells, and every single person said that they did. We found out that gyms do organize the weights, but because a lot of people don't re-rack properly, gyms end up disorganized when people leave. At the end of the survey, we asked the question to find out the interest in an actual solution to this problem. We found that an overwhelming 88% of people who responded to our survey would want a solution.
To better gauge our problem, we conducted some interviews. 4 of them. We interviewed Melissa Lofazo, Christina Carparenti, Jennifer DiPietro, and Anthony DeCristo. We asked them roughly 6 questions each. We asked them if they went to the gym regularly, how often do they find the weights misplaced if they do go regularly, do they believe that they can improve dumbbell organization, how much do they believe the gym would be willing to pay, and if they had any suggestions. In general, all 4 of our interviewees agreed on all of the problems. They all went to the gym regularly. They all agreed that they find the weights misplaced very often. They all believe that it can be improved upon, and they all do believe that a solution can work.
For this prototype, we came up with 3 different scholarly articles. The first one is called 6 Things Gym Members Hate and How to Solve Them. It talks more about how gyms have, one of the main problems with gyms is that there are things everywhere and it's very disorganized overall. And this is good to our product because it lets us understand how good our product can be to everyone else. The second scholarly article is talking about is called How to Handle a Messy Weight Room. It's a personal experience about how a woman realizes that she's in a very disastrous weight room and she hates it. And this provides a specific example for us about, again, what people do not like and the frustration that it really brings to the people in the gym. It even states that the woman could get hurt, and that's something that we would very much want to avoid.
To further research our problem, we searched patents that could sort by weight. We found 2 weight sorting machines. One was only meant for liquid, which didn't help us, and we found one which was meant for weights, but smaller weights. So it can be implemented, but we would have to scale it differently. To ensure that we weren't stealing previously thought of ideas, as well as to make our future product better, we searched for existing products. We found 2 commonly used weight sorting apparatuses. One is a long 3-tiered weight rack that you see in most gyms. There are problems with this one, as in it requires people to manually put weights back where they belong, which we already know doesn't happen. There's a second one, which is a smaller weight tree, as it's called, and it's a vertical small storage system that again requires people to put the weights back in the proper places, which we all know doesn't happen.
The potential stakeholders that we see for our prototype are big gyms that would like to keep their gyms more organized. In fact, the larger the gym, the more disorganized they tend to be. And because of this, we want to implement our prototype into wherever they need. Some examples of these companies could be LA Fitness, New York Sports Club, 24 Hour Fitness, Planet Fitness, and Harbor Fitness. Whichever one of these companies may need our product, we could implement it into their gym. Because of the area that we are going to implement our prototype in, we have a few requirements that we have to uphold. And these different things are the ones that are going to help us design our own prototype, because we have to uphold all of these things.
With the research we conducted, we were able to validate the problem.